to put my groceries away. So I figured, let me talk to y'all. Because one thing I did share as I started investing in services, and one of them was the Walmart delivery service because I cannot stand grocery shopping, and I've been doing a pickup with Instacart for years, but I was really missing Walmart because Walmart got the best price. So here I am. I just got my delivery in, and I know a lot of y'all up here looking for them Thanksgiving items last minute. I don't know about y'all. I don't even know when Thanksgiving is. I'm thinking it's the 28th, but I'm gonna check. But I know I have invitations this weekend to go places. We'll see if that happens. But I've been trying to get. I like to cook my own food. But the whole point of this video is I'm gonna talk to you while I put this food away. Cause hey, why not, right? So basically, as I'm putting the food, first the Walmart delivery, I love it. I'm not gonna go into what it is, but basically, if you still going to grocery stores and you ain't used the pickups yet, you ain't got your food delivered, your groceries, man, girl, just go, boy, just try to pick up once. I promise you, and thank me later. But now I'm into deliveries, so I got my food. I was noticing that, like I said, I like to make my own Thanksgiving, something simple. So I was just getting some last minute items. For instance, when you get the deliveries, they're gonna put them in these little bags, leave them wherever you tell them, like on your porch. I tend to leave, you know, these bags I notice are half the size of a thing in my bag with some green things. Okay. My family, they tend to do the green beans with the potatoes. I'm gonna try that this year. I don't know if I've ever made it, but it's simple enough. I got me some green beans, and I love Walmart brand. I don't have a problem with it. It's telling me now again. Stuff. Another thing I gotta stack up on is the cheese. I'm gonna always get some mozzarella because I like to make lasagna. I'm not gonna make that for Thanksgiving, but I always try to keep mozzarella around. Then I got my what is this? Extra sharp cheddar because I'm gonna make some baked macaroni and cheese. And then I'm gonna get the Colby and Monterey Jack. What y'all use for y'all baked macaroni and cheese? I don't really care. Cheese is kind of cheese to me. I still don't even know what the difference. Why my internet keeps connecting. But hey to the people watching. Bear with me. All right, so basically I keep these little slices, like to put them on top of my lasagna squares. This is mozzarella. I'm not making lasagna for Thanksgiving though. But yeah, I've been trying to get my last minute Thanksgiving items, and I've been, for some of you that weren't in here, I've been using the Walmart delivery service, and I love it. I love it because call it what you want. I don't like grocery shopping, so when I realized they can deliver your food too, baby, I don't know if I'll ever step foot in another grocery store. The problem when you don't go to the store, you find sometimes that they'll have things online and then you don't get them and they'll try to substitute. So you gotta be careful with that. But you start to figure it out. And but I'm in a situation where I'm sitting here like, oh, I gotta get my items before everybody buy everything. But I'm gonna get back to this in my bag for the ice. I always keep frozen mushrooms. I cannot stand cutting mushroom seeds. Back in the day before I had a kid, I could cut the stuff. I cut all my stuff and froze it or bought it. And no, I buy frozen now. Okay, that's how I stay on top of my stuff. Hello. Oh my goodness, I can hardly see. I think it's a rose for binders. Okay, so here's my mushrooms, and I keep these around. Okay, whether it's lasagna, soup, just have some frozen vegetables in your life. Trust me, you'll be happy. I don't think it's nothing wrong with it now. I don't like a lot of the wild caught stuff. When I get salmon and stuff, I don't like wild. I like the Atlantic salmon. But haddock, you really can't mess it up. This is like $9. And then I usually always get some type of shrimp. Again, great prices at Walmart. Do I like German? Okay. To the people in the chat, and that's not true. But basically, I get some salmon. One of the things I learned about, shrimp. One thing to pay attention to was shrimp. If you can, get the ones with the tail off. Because I can't stand pulling tails off of my shrimp. And I tend to go with the big ones. This is jumbo. Okay. I'm doing for Thanksgiving. If y'all got y'all stuff in order. For me, I feel late. Even though when it comes to food, you got to buy it a few days before you use it. Unless you start to freeze things. Like I don't intend to make a turkey. I may go to someone don't have a turkey, but I try to buy turkey, like the turkey breast or the turkey drill things. They be huge though, but they good. Y'all ever buy the turkey drums and cook them? I used to buy these and just eat them regular on a regular day, cause I ain't about to mess with no turkey. I did a turkey, and my sister was supposed to help me, and she got on my nerves, and she ditched me, and I had that big old bird in my sink, and I think it traumatized me, cause I ain't about dealing with no big old bird in the arms, and it was a lot. But the turkey was good. But I don't know if I'm gonna do no turkey. Another thing I've been buying is these little cookie dough items, which I have been loving. I've been loving baked cookies, and these are a quick way to bake some cookies. You ain't gotta mix the dough. All you do is you take the little cubes and you put them on a pan, and you got you some little cookies in about 10 minutes. So I've been really enjoying these now that the weather is a lot more um, cooler. I'm cool with baking. I've been baking cupcakes and everything. My light want to keep falling on me. Okay, let me see here. Whatever. But I'm hoping y'all are ready for Thanksgiving. Are y'all excited about it? I mean, I like to bake, y'all. And these are something you get. I don't know. I just be wanting cupcakes and snacks. Are y'all feeling like when the weather get all cold and gloomy? I just made some little cupcakes hanging around the house. And I'm sitting here this morning like, should I put those in the fridge or let them sit out? I think most people let their little cakes and stuff sit out, frosting and everything. Anyway, another thing I've been buying, I've been liking this brand, Better Good. I bought some chicken nuggets from them recently, and they were the best chicken nuggets I've ever had. They taste literally like little pieces of chicken, like a chicken sandwich, and someone just cut pieces. They didn't have those. So like I said, they will replace them at Walmart, and I think I selected this replacement, the chicken strip, the tender strips. Okay, so I'm not sure how they're gonna taste, but I keep this stuff around because sometimes you're just hungry and you don't feel like really cooking. So you throw these in your oven, and you good. And that's new to me because again, I've been trying to get healthier with my ingredients, or at least look for products with less ingredients. Because I made a mistake and looked at the back of my pancakes. Because I've been buying these high protein pancakes, but then I looked at the back and I'm like, ain't nothing in this. I don't, let me find something that actually got something in it. Now these ones is by a Birch Benders pancake. It's supposed to be like a sweet potato pancake. Let me know if you've ever tried these. It's my first time, and the ingredients is pretty decent. Okay, and I ain't gonna go through it, but it's like sweet potatoes and almond and brown rice and some other stuff. But it looked a lot better than the average pancake. I don't know if I'm gonna like them though. Okay, sweet potato chips. I don't really like sweet potato chips, but I'm trying to get my daughter to eat healthier chips. So she did play around with some of the sweet potato chips I had. So I figured I would just buy them. One of the things I like is only 3 ingredients: sweet potatoes, avocado oil, and sea salt. Okay. Now you can get regular potato chips that got 3 ingredients too if you look. But this is something for kids when all they want to eat is potato chips. I don't personally like them. I'll try and eat them, but my daughter will eat them sometimes. And like I said, I was on that whole vegan kick, still trying to look for healthier products. These are the Better Goods plant-based chicken nuggets. Now I thought this was Beyond Meat. I don't know if I've ever had Better Good, because honestly, I would have rather just had their other chicken nuggets that come in a bag. But this might be my first time trying these. And once again, um, when I look at this ingredient, honestly, I would have probably not bought them if I looked at the ingredient. I don't like stuff with a lot of soy in it. I try to skip the soy oil or soy whatever, but this is what I got. Bought 2 of these, right? Because I might go to somebody's house, and I figure the easiest thing to do when you go into someone's house is just bring a pie. And it's an easy pie to throw in the oven if you're going to visit people and bring it to their home. But I thought I put 2 on, so I only got one. So I got to keep them for me. You know what I mean? I would have shared if I had two. I might have to go out again because some of the items I did not, they didn't have. So maybe they were running low on the pie. Okay, I don't know if I tried this Marie Callender apple pie. Let me know, have you? But I'm sure it's good. How can you really mess up apple pie? I don't know. Hope to get to a point, maybe I make my pies by scratch, my apple pies. It's really not hard. And speaking of that, I usually buy the little dough. But I think it's a lot of stuff they didn't have. So I always keep tomato sauce around because I'm a pasta girl, spaghetti, lasagna, whatever, chili. But I noticed I was running low, so I had to get like 3 of these. And this is the 29 ounce I tend to buy. And Walmart brand to me ain't bad. I don't mind the taste. But for me, Spaghetti, you gotta, pastas, you have to build up that sauce with your own seasoning. But I personally don't mind the brand. I got more stuff, but for the most part, I just want to check in while I was putting this stuff away and say hi, y'all. And I'm wondering how y'all doing for Thanksgiving. And I appreciate the people who came in to say hello. But I got some more food put away, and which is more like coffee and other stuff. But I think I got most of my Thanksgiving items. I'm not making no turkey, but I bought some turkey drums. I had turkey breasts, but they said they were out, so I gotta still maybe go get that, possibly. I got my greens already. They did not have any yams for me to add online, but I find it very hard to believe that there's not yams flooding the grocery store. So as much as I can't stand going grocery shopping, I might have to go on up in there and see if I can find some yams because I like to make my little yam. You know how you make yams, but I like sweet potato pies made from sweet potatoes. But anyway, as you can hear, my little baby, she like, where you at? So thank you for tuning in, and I'll be checking in with you guys real soon. Bye, and happy Thanksgiving.